name is Michael David Cook.
Kenton Bruce. Lindsay Harris.
David Phillips.
Aaron Poole.
Effie Gildo.
John Gibbons, Team Chris Klug Foundation.
My #1 goal is to have fun.
This is my first time doing Leadville, and the reason I'm doing Leadville is I want to be like Chris when I grew up.
Yeah, we have an awesome team. It's a great group of guys from the Roaring Fork Valley. That makes it extra special, and I'm real proud of that and grateful to everyone that has contributed and in the process, again, shared this message of organ donation.
I was honored to be chosen and asked to participate in this. I think a lot of people take organ and tissue donation for granted until they have a loved one that needs it. It gets a little emotional. I've lost some close family recently, and just wish you could do more. And so some of this is for them, and I just hope to do well.
For the start of the 2012 Leadville Trail 100. Official time right now, 6:05.
Oh, dig deep, nothing else. These guys got to reach down to the bottom, but they got the power in them, and we know that. We've proved it to them.
Oh, it's epic. I mean, to quote Lance, he was falling off Dave's wheel. Lance finished second, and the guy that finishes 7 times winning the tour can't keep up. It's epic.
I'm just gonna have fun. Stoked to do it with my buddy John. This is his 13th Leadville Trail 100 mountain bike race. Yeah. #3 for me, so hopefully 3rd time's a charm. And you know, we got 10 riders out here, ready to go.
What do you say, riders? Leadville, are you ready? 5. Okay, here it is. 2. Mountain bike race across the sky, and what a spectacle it is from up here.
The energy of the event is unbelievable. The community of Leadville is super supportive of the race. The amount of fans and support that we all get individually and collectively as racers is really amazing and off the charts.
There's so many people racing, and it narrows down, and everybody gets real excited and too excited at the beginning. And just settle in. Don't go crazy. Don't get your heart rate up too fast at the beginning. It's like a marathon. The race doesn't start till mile 50 kind of thing. And it's really how you do the second half that really makes a difference.
100 miles and 14,000 vertical to climb for one. The other thing is that, you know, when I lived in Tennessee, I'm from Texas originally, but even racing bikes in Tennessee, everybody was talking about the Leadville 100. Had a couple of friends that did it. And I said, if I ever get out that way, I want to be able to do this. And here we are.
This race poses some serious challenges. The biggest one being all the vertical you climb. There's 2 big climbs in the race, Columbine and Pipeline, and they're tough. You know, Columbine is nasty, and then I've heard too from people saying, you know, you don't race the first half of this race. You really just stay within your comfort zone and don't expend too much energy.
2, we need 2 bottles of water. Yep. Thanks. Yeah, man, it's fun. Made it through Pipeline in one piece, so I was happy about that.
I mean, you're always racing for yourself. It's an individual time challenge. None of us are going to win the race. They got pros out there, but it's just that you have the support of your teammates. You've got everybody at the aid stations getting all excited about it, and knowing that you're a team.
Now comes the real test. So time to settle in and keep tapping it out.
Leadville in this race has just been something ever since I moved to Aspen 8 years ago. I've always been aware of it. I've known a lot of people who have ridden it and raced it, and you hear their stories, whether they be great triumphs of achieving their personal goal or whether they be cramping somewhere on the home stretch and having a very, very difficult time getting to the finish line.
Doing good. Doing real good. A little slow at the start, but right on pace right now.
Daddy.
Give me 2 instruments.
Can I have a half a bar?
How you feeling?
Not bad. We'll know more in 2 hours. I'm gonna need some duct tape on this on the way back.
Go, Chris, go! Good job, good job!
Feet on the run.
He just loved it. I think for him, a lot of it was the camaraderie with just other bikers, different ages. You know, it sort of crosses all the lines so that there's this brotherhood and sisterhood. And then we just knew a lot of people who did it. And it's just amazing when you see people that you know who are real estate agents or they're construction workers or whatever, and then they get on a bike and everybody's equal.
What's nice about our group is that we have a collection of individuals that are serious about their own personal goals, and they're different for everybody, but we're not so super serious that we can't be supportive of each other and really rooting each other on.
Hey! What's happening?
How you feel?
It could be better, could be worse. All good. Nice and sunny though, it's beautiful. Thanks for being out here, everybody.
To me, it's quite a shame that everybody's not an organ donor, because it's an easy thing to do, to recycle your body. So why is not everybody an organ donor? And everybody should be. And I think a lot of it is because of a lack of awareness. And so that's what this whole cause is to promote more awareness.
Killing it.
Good job.
This far from the leaders. I think I have a chance of winning. If I power up this, I can win this race. I know for a fact.
And I'm very honored to be in the team. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't want to embarrass everybody, but I'm going to try to do my best.
We're going for the second time cut. Come on, Effie, second time cut. Let's roll it.
Chris Klug Foundation team is extra motivation for me, but it also has meaning for me. As an orthopedic surgeon, I use tissue donation every day, and I can see the benefit to people. Directly benefits the people I see every day.
You know, it's the tortoise and the hare. I'm the tortoise today. Just gotta finish.
The hardest thing is to find something inside that says, I cannot quit, no matter how bad it is. And you have to find that somewhere. And I don't know what's going to make me find that, but I will find it. I don't know what will make me think about it, my family, or the cause, or my friend Gary. Something of that nature has got to come inside of me and say, you know, no, you're not going to quit. You're going to get to that finish line.
I feel like I just did 100 miles. The only thing that might top this is my wedding next weekend.
I can't believe
We have like...
That was hard. It was such a hard race. I really couldn't have done much more. I thought I ran a pretty good race, and that was my personal best, so I'm real proud of that.
Leadville teachers out there racing. Big shout out to all of our local riders out. Trailer from Flagstaff and John Gibbons from Aspen.
That's as hard as I can go.
And Jack Klein, number 1057.
That was hard. That was tough. Hit the wall around 90 miles and just had nothing left. So that was a tough day.
It's awesome. Fun day. Good weather. Thank you.
Ken Bruce, Jason Hansen. Gonna put you on third place, I believe.
Ow. You sleep for 2 days. Man, thanks. Hardest thing I've ever done.
I'm happy. Really happy. I'm spent though.
Good job!
See you. Big thanks to them once again.